10,000 followers on Google Plus. Yes! Why am I so excited? My name is Billy Funk, the Extreme Networker, and over the last few months, I have built a following of 10,000 people on Google Plus in a very short amount of time, and I'm just excited right now. So many people are messaging me on Facebook, on Google, on all sorts of social media, asking me what exactly did I do to get more followers on Google Plus? How did I, generate 10,000 followers in roughly, a period of 2 months? Well, I believe that success leaves clues. And why did I get on Google Plus? Well, it was several months ago that I was on Google Plus, and I was posting different things, and it just wasn't working. I didn't see any results whatsoever. I had maybe a couple hundred followers. And then 2 months ago, I started seeing some incredible video content about what was happening on Google Plus. I saw, different posts about how Google Plus has got 1 billion users and Facebook's got 1.15. They're right behind them. And then I saw a post about them having almost 540 million active users, and I was like, all right, I see where everything's going. And I'm glad that I did because, I mean, when you think about it, they've integrated with YouTube. Google Plus is now one of the best ways to actually rank something. Anytime you've got a list of followers that circle you, you actually have got some sort of a influence on what they search on Google. So that's incredible. So that means that right now I've actually got an influence over 10,000 people with what they search for on Google. If I have any content out there, there's a high likelihood that if they type in any words associated with that content, that it's going to show up in their first page of Google. Well, that's cool. So how did I do it? Well, I went on there and I started looking for people that knew what they were doing, looking for people that were at the level that I wanted to be at. I found some. I found Christine DeGraff, who is just a fantastic person. She's got an incredible heart, and she is an incredible networker and connector. I mean, she knows how to promote people better than a lot of people that I know. I found people like Ronnie Bincer. I found people like Mike Alton. I found people like David Oldenburg, who runs an online money show through Google Hangouts every single Friday. And then people like Mia Voss, who is just bat crap crazy. People like Randy Hilarski and his wife Annabelle just create fantastic content all the time. And then I met Scott Bueller, who put together a map for me. What he would like to call it is a mastermind action plan. And I'm going to tell you right now that when you find somebody that is at the level that you want to be at, Scott at the time had 40,000 followers, and he's got 56,000 right now. And that's where I wanted to be because I saw where everything was headed. And I'm really glad that I actually reached out to Scott and we connected. He put together step A, B, and C for me, and look what happened. So I think that Scott's got an incredible system right now, and there's very few people that see or understand exactly what he's able to do. What right now we're able to teach people how to do. I met people like Krithika, who is out there, just a fantastic blogger and copyright editor. And then people like Jason T. Weiser, who just has got an on track towards success tips and tricks show every single week. This actual infographic was put together by Dustin W. Stout, who is just awesome in and of himself. Rusty Ferguson with his rusty balls, Ronnie Bincer with his Hangout helper. You got people like Daniel Stock with just incredible images. There's endless amounts of fantastic people on Google Plus because it's an open community. You can meet people like Logan Lynn Roberts, who knows SEO better than most people I know. So the question I want to ask you is, why aren't you on Google Plus yet? Is it because you don't know what to do there, like I didn't know what to do, or is it because you just haven't given it a chance yet? Whatever that case may be of why you're on or not on Google Plus, it's time to ramp things up because right now there's some crazy things that you're able to do on Google Plus that you can't do on any other network. If you were to create a post on Facebook and it got 1,000 likes, 500 shares, and let's say 200 comments, and you wanted to actually show that off to the world, to all your friends and relatives, and you sent everybody an email to a link to that post, well, guess what? Not all of them can actually see that post unless all of them are on Facebook because you're in a closed community there. People hide their friends on Facebook. People share their friends on Google Plus. If you do the same thing on Google Plus, guess what? Your post can be ranked, and you can send it to anybody for them to take a look at any time. And guess what? It ends up in the search results of Google. If you're a marketer, isn't that the point? You want your content to get out there, to be tracked, to be viewed, not just once, not just twice, but at any point in time, if anybody's looking for it. That's what Google Plus is. It's a community of people that help each other out, that share their friends, that are professionals. And you know what? There's some really, really awesome people there. There's some really incredible things you can do on Google Plus. And obviously with YouTube now integrated with Google Plus, the sky's the limit. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to anybody that followed me, in the last 2.5 months. I'm just incredibly grateful. I'm thankful. Um, I can't wait to hit 20,000 and then 100,000. Watch out, because this happened in a very short amount of time. If I did that in the last 2 months, imagine what I'm going to do in the next 2 months. Imagine what you could do in the next 2 months if you join me. So this is Billy Funk, the Extreme Networker, saying, hey, stay positive, stay passionate, and you'll stay powerful. Until next time, guys. If you got any value from this whatsoever, go ahead and share this with whoever you feel would get value to. Would love to hear your comments underneath this video. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel to get more updates from Google Plus as well as Mindset Motivation. Until next time, guys, stay awesome.